So this is the second one, and it's called the Dragon Balls. Jasmine Dragon Pearls.
I wonder what that could be a reference to.
I haven't a clue.
Imagine it'll be similar to the last one. They are like little flower pebbles.
Quite nice and clear, to be honest. It's barely a...
Yeah, that's true. In the
They open up, don't they,
when it's like a bit more confined in the cup, you can see it a bit better, but in the glass,
Yeah.
it's very clear.
If I bring this into shot, that's them as they've opened up.
Yeah,
It's like a
Careful,
tiny.
don't burn yourself.
no, it's warm, but
It's like a tinier version of the
Yeah.
big ones we had in the last video.
you see like they've opened up.
And I'll pour me some. Because I'm such a good host. Listen to that I pour for everyone else before myself.
Let's pop it there.
So, we know what this one is, don't we? Because we've all been a fan.
Yep.
One time or another. We've all stood in our living room pretending to be powering up. You know.
Some of us more than others.
Yeah. You know, if the neighbours are alright with you screaming at the top of your voice. So what do we think? Smell?
It smells of jasmine.
Yeah, same. That's what I get as well, jasmine.
I don't think it's as strong as the last jasmine
Yeah, I
one.
was thinking it either needed a bit more in there or longer to brew. It's very...
It does say 2 to 3 minutes to brew. I've left it a little longer than that.
It's got what, one teaspoon per 8 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's fantastic. Like you were reading off there, it's there's a lot of instructions.
Yes, and that's what makes the Dragon's Treasure tea quite noob friendly as well, because they do have brewing instructions.
like I say, it says how much to put
Yeah.
in per cup, the
It-
ideal temperature as
Yeah,
well.
it's pretty standard practice when it comes to flavoured and loose teas. You put the temperature on the front and obviously how many teaspoons and how long it takes to brew as well.
Yeah, it's quite nice, sort of. They're out that weird aftertaste like what the other are now.
Yeah.
So I think the other and the weird aftertaste was the silver needle in it. But that being just jasmine, it's nice,
gentle. It's gentle.
warm, refreshing drink.
Yes,
So
jasmine.
a softer, silkier
Dragon.
taste.
Yes.
You get a nice sweet, like aftertaste.
Yeah.
Then my cup's gone.
Well,
That's quite nice.
your cup's gone. You'd just be a scene out of like Willy Wonka and just eat the cup.
The contents has gone, not the cup.
Did you know that actually that apparently that scene with Gene Wilder, you know where he eats the cup, it was actually wax.
You were actually meant to.
Yeah, he wasn't, and he still bit down on it, and he took it like a champ. He was like, "Nah, this don't bother me," because he was a professional actor. Come on.
But nowadays you need like actors nowadays have like what five stunt doubles. Example. Emma Watson in Harry Potter, I think she literally had 5 stunt doubles, like for all of her action scenes. She doesn't do any of them. It's literally just a bunch of other people that just kind of look like her.
Really?
Yeah, apparently she had like 5 stunt doubles. I don't know if it was for the entire series or just for the Deadly Hollows, but if I remember correctly, she had like 5 stunt doubles.
I was going to say, some of the early ones I could see being like an age-related thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they can't really put child actors
In danger.
so therefore if they've got someone of age that's roughly the same size.
Fascinating fact, by the way. Speaking of actors doing stunts that children shouldn't be doing, even though the character needs to be in that kind of situation. Do you know The Exorcist? Like for a lot more of the more, mature scenes. if I remember correctly, it was a 21-year-old that was actually doing all those scenes. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
they have to get someone else to.
Yeah.
I won't watch that film.
Yeah.
It's the best comedy ever.
And it keeps getting funnier every time I see it. Beetlejuice reference.
So,
I keep moving on this chair and it's creaking.
yeah. So this is a review and a chat. If you hadn't, it's kind of like a podcast, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just,
kind of.
Talking about films and tea and relaxing. So, guys, shall we go from left to right? And what would you give it out of 10? What do you think?
Probably go for 6 again.
Pretty
It's-
high.
It's good.
Like I say, it's quite subtle, the flavour, but you ain't got the funny aftertaste of the other one. But
Funny aftertaste.
yeah, I'd say 6.
Yeah. I'd
Just-
probably say about 6 the same as well. Yeah.
So I'd say
Let's,
5 is like
yeah.
average, but it's nice. It's got flavour. It's it's quite a pleasant drink.
I give it about a 6 as well, like I say. I quite like it. It's quite mild. It's a little milder than the other one. That's why I give it a point. One more point for that one.
I know that I said that I wanted to explore like greater and different flavours, like a bit more bombastically, but I would actually put my rating up higher as well for this one. I would actually give it a 4 this time. Because I don't know, it's just something about it, something about its simplicity. And as you mentioned about that aftertaste, I wasn't too big a fan of the aftertaste as well. Like, I understand what you mean. Like,
But
you could,
that one hasn't got any aftertaste really compared to the other one. But like say, you don't really drink hot drinks yourself. But say you come in, it's been a cold day outside. You want something to warm yourself up a bit. Sit there with a nice cup of that. It warms your insides up.
and considering the weather in our hemisphere we're about to face is it's starting to get colder, days getting shorter. Soon I'll live up to my nickname's sake and I'll start hibernating. Yeah. So I don't know what the heck that was there. Losing my voice.
Biscuits are eating.
Yeah, maybe.
Stealing from my plate.
Hey, it's okay. It's as long as the
Yes,
biscuits
I know.
are.
It's a share plate.
No, I mean as long as there's continuity for the scene, it's okay.
You can barely see it in
It's
front.
movie
anyway.
magic. Don't worry about it.
It's movie magic.
Do you know what would be really funny? Is if this weird tea drinking thing actually takes off and you guys enjoy it, leaving likes on these videos so it spreads and gets further. We somehow managed to get a celebrity guest star. Wouldn't you want to hear some celebrities on here too?
Oh, I'd love to hear some celebrities.
I could think of a few. Ooh, I think we're blooping loop.
So, I think we're pretty much
That's it for that.
Yep.
for today. I think that's quite a long video. So, thank you for sticking with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to separate it into 2 different parts yet, but you'll know anyway. I'll put it,
And in the previous video, we covered more tea.
on the other channel, on my Kaylee Taylor Art channel, which is in the link in the description below. So, is there anything else that we want to say?
If there's any ideas and suggestions on
Reviews?
tea
yeah.
or anything you want us to review, and leave her in the comments, and we'll.
We might go with this. We might do some Yu-Gi-Oh cards soon. So stay tuned for that one.
Bit of anything, like I say, if there's anything you can think of you'd like us to review.
Yeah, we've actually done Odd Box as well on the main channel, which is fantastic. I don't know, random things, mystery boxes, anything you can suggest, it's welcome.
Yeah, a little cheeky, but if there's anyone that's got stuff they'd like us to review, get in touch and we'll.
Yeah. I've got an attached email address in the about section, so if you want to contact me directly or anything like that about reviews, be fantastic. So thank you from me
And me for watching. I am stuffing
these-
my face with biscuits.
And from there.
So I don't know, typical YouTuber thing again. So
Smash
Subscribe.
the like! Can this video get 1 billion likes, lads?
I wish.
That would be
So,
proper Boston.
it would be Boston. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next review. So have a good day, guys, and that's it from all of us. Bye.
No.